What's up, guys? This is day 3, last day for CrossFit Des Moines on the community workout. What the workout's going to look like for time: 150 air squats, followed by 100 odd object deadlifts, 75 sit-ups, 50 odd object single arm shoulder to overhead. That is going to be 25 on each arm. And then we're gonna add in some double unders or line jumps in there. I'll kind of break down the movements a little more after I go through the warm up. So warm up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 3 rounds. You're gonna get 20 dead scorpions, 20 cobra push-ups, 3 inchworms with a push-up. Those will be tempoed, and then we're gonna get a little tricky here. We're gonna go 3 cartwheels. Okay, so I'm gonna have Lauren demonstrate the movements for us. So your dead scorpions, you are laying on your back. Okay, you're gonna go 1 foot up, it's gonna go across the body, and then you're gonna switch. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, so on and so forth. Okay, so you should be getting a stretch, lower part of your back, as well as in the hips. Your cobra push-ups. Laying on your belly, you're going to press the upper body up, trying to keep your hips to the floor. Okay, so we don't want to raise the hips up. We want to try keeping them down the entire time. Again, getting a stretch and get the lower back nice and prepped for it. Then, inchworms with the tempo. What I am looking for here is I am looking to have a stretch happening in the hamstring. Okay, so the main tempo that we're going to look for is on the way down and back up. Okay, so right now she should be feeling a pull in the hamstring. Hit the push up, and then it's going to be a tempo on the way back up. Okay, then the cartwheel. Lauren claims she can do a better cartwheel than I can, so she's going to demonstrate. Colt, come here. Come here. Okay, so come here, Colt. Cartwheel. Let's demonstrate it. I don't know. I think I can do better than that. If you're someone who maybe this is a movement you're sketched out about, I'm not gonna call them out, but it's mostly older gentlemen that if I program this in a warm-up, that they're the ones that are like, what's going on? Do the old man style. I don't care. The old man style normally looks like this.
Come here, Colt.
Go. Old man style, where it's just, I don't care. Okay? That's totally fine. Now again, for time, 150 air squats, 100 odd object deadlifts, 75 sit-ups, 50 odd object single arm shoulder overhead, and every 2 minutes, including the start of the workout, you will perform 30 double unders if you have your own jump rope. If you do not have your own jump rope, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find a line and you're gonna jump forward and backward on that. Or you can even just go bounding jumps in place. Okay, so the same motion that you would hit for your double unders. Okay, so Lauren's gonna demonstrate the movements as well. Okay, so your air squats. Okay, just you guys are all familiar with these movements. Okay, full depth on the squats, full extension at the top. Okay, then your odd object deadlift. On this, she's gonna be using a rucksack. Get creative with it, okay? If you maybe you have a cinder block at home, you can use that. If you have a bucket, you can fill that with dirt or bricks, books, something like that. A duffel bag, something to get weight in between your legs. Keep the heels planted the entire time. You should get a stretch, or not a stretch, but a burn going in the glutes, okay? From here, sit-ups. Again, something you guys are all familiar with. Laying all the way back, making sure you touch in front of the shoes. You're also sitting all the way up as well, okay? Then your odd object, single arm, shoulder to overhead. Again, you can get creative with this. If you are someone you have equipment at home, great. You can use a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever. Just grab like that bucket. If you have a 5-gallon bucket, maybe you can go this route, bottle of detergent, something with weight, shoulder overhead. Remember, you can go just a shoulder press. You can go a push press, or if the object is okay, you can even go a push jerk. That'll work. Okay, but choose your equipment wisely on that. The double unders, I'm not gonna demonstrate the double unders. You guys should understand that. The line jumps though, find a line. Okay, you're gonna go forward and back on the line. Okay, line jumps. Okay, or even she can do like a pretend double under. Okay, so you can put her hands to her side. Penguin taps, that works as well. Okay, so you'll perform that every 2 minutes. Now the finisher, we're just gonna get some stretching going in. We're gonna have a minute at each movement, okay? Frog stretch, pigeon stretch, and figure 4. Now notice, this one you only have to do once, okay? The pigeon stretch is gonna be a minute on each side. Same thing with the figure 4 stretch, it's gonna be a minute on each side, okay? So Lauren's gonna demonstrate the the frog stretch. Her knees are gonna be out wide, and the goal is she's trying to sink her hips down and back. Okay, she should get a stretch in the inside of her hips. Okay, from there, the pigeon stretch, I've thrown this in the warm-up a couple days ago. Okay, one foot is in front. Now she's trying to put her hips to the floor. She should get a stretch right now. This is her right foot. She should get a stretch in the right hip. Okay, then she would switch. She'd hit the minute on the other side. Again, she should be getting a stretch in the left hip, the outer part of the hip. Then her figure 4, this one, you're simply going to be sitting on the butt. One foot is going to be in, the other leg is going to be out. She's going to reach towards her toes. Okay, now if you can, grab your toes. If you are someone that struggle with this, maybe a really tight hamstrings, I'd recommend grabbing a towel, wrap the towel around your foot, and then you will pull yourself in, so that we're trying to help that stretch out a little bit. Okay, so that'll be a minute on each side there. Cool? All right, well, we'll see you guys next time we are up for programming.